Hello and welcome back to more zombies in the Black Ops 7 Beta. I don't know how many of you caught my live stream where I played my first ever match, but this is only my third or fourth. Well, I want to say third or fourth. I think it might be. I may have started about 6 games. I don't quite remember. I can check if I look at the beta stats, but I haven't done that yet. That I'm going to do in a minute. Once I made sure they've updated properly, because I know they take a little bit. But I'm here in editing me because the recording me didn't say anything for the first like 30 rounds of this gameplay. So there's just an entire block of footage when there is no speaking. So you're going to cut most of that, and we're going to start on like round 32, I think it is. Yeah, basically I just went around. Well, I explained what I did mostly in the first like 30 rounds. I mean, I rampaged and juiced to like round 15, and then kept. To get through the rounds quicker and just kept going from there. Went in with the Echo 12 because shotgun is definitely the best class of weapon currently that I know of in modern zombies, besides technically a sniper rifle because of single shot damage. But shotguns are just easier to use than snipers in zombies. But anyway, I'll pass back to past me, and hopefully you enjoy. Just dealt with another Ursa. Zersa? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the naming of that. I'm not a massive fan of Zersa. I know it's like the quickest thing that rolls off the tongue, but I don't know. Something about it just makes me go, eh. Just the Zombear, I think, is far funnier, personally. I don't know. But yeah, I've just finished dealing with that. And I sort of think I'm getting the hang of how to deal with those things. I've just got to be patient with them and not try and just beam them down. Like, if I had, like, Ring of Fire or something, I mean, to be fair, I could probably go get, like, a ray gun or something. I don't have any other weapon besides this, but I have got it all the way up. At least I've maxed my damage out. The only perks I'm missing are, what, PhD and Macchiato? Surprised I haven't gotten the random perk, like, drop yet, considering how many perks I have. To be fair, I don't know what numbers required to make it spawn. This was a bad idea. I'm going to... Training on this map is kind of difficult if you go the wrong direction at the start of a round. When you have the train built up, it's a lot easier. But when you still don't have that train, like, solid behind you, you can really cut yourself off if you're not paying attention. But, obviously, yeah, highest I made it before, this was round 31, which I exfilled on. So, you know, going into slightly uncharted territory, but I was using the Breacher last time, which had already dropped off damage-wise by now. I mean, the shotgun, and besides maybe the sniper rifles, this is probably... The shotguns are obviously the highest, like, single-shot damage you can get. So, you know, I could be doing worse, but... Oh, right, insta-kill. Yeah, I remember somebody did give me some advice, because those bonus rounds with the Ravagers, if you don't have that trap ready to use on those rounds, it's a death sentence. There's just... so many of them, and they're so quick, and they just empty your health. I mean, not having augments available does kind of slow everything down, because obviously if we had like even like some of the more basic ones, like what for Jug, having the like the armor that stuns whenever a plate breaks. Can you die, please? How many of you are left even? Cool. There we go. Yeah, but having access to like that would be great, or even the faster speed cola, or the ones that give ammo back for like the headshots, stuff like that. That'd be really good. Because I'm trying to keep my ammo up, obviously. And obviously, field upgrades have changed. I've only had to use my Aether Shroud once, to be fair. Yep, this is what I mean. If you don't have this ready, this round is a death sentence. There is so many of them that spawn in, and they spawn in so quickly that there's just no way to survive it without this trap to sort of trim them down as quickly as they spawn in. You apparently don't want to come over here. There's the last one. You don't... the rounds end pretty quick, but it's like, if you're not ready. Like, I came up to the last one of these I came through, which is around 29. This, I just used this previous round because I was in a bit of trouble. And obviously that didn't end well. If I make it around 40, well, obviously around 35, am I going to get another Xersa? See, Xersa's one I've kind of defaulted to, so maybe Xersa is a good one. But, like, oh, God. Jesus. Okay. See, those things, they do so much damage when they get up close to you as well, and obviously, kind of limited. Armor breaking constantly isn't fun. Not having, like, automatic armor regen, auto regen, like auto plates would be great. God, I know I've been told, right, damage kind of drops off in the mid-30s. Like, 35 is where, like, gun damage drops. So, I think I'm kind of hitting that point that gun damage is going to become the problem. It's just going to... But I knew that going in, which is why I picked the gun that can physically do the most damage in the shortest time. Those DOT effects from the bees are so annoying. But what hit me there? Oh yeah, I don't know if you knew this, but if you climb that barricade there, oh god. Whew. There's a chance you just take damage randomly because there's like a kill barrier that you can kind of accidentally clip into, which is fun. Oh, is that a second bear? That is. Oh, great. Okay. That complicates matters a little bit. Did I kill one of them? Or they're both still after me? I don't actually know. That and, like, even, like, augments for, like, a brain rot. Because, obviously, my default brain rot running, has the, pheromone one on it. I attract all the zombies towards the thing that's been brain rotted. I have no armor plates. Oh, dear God. Which would be really useful right about now. That's just, these guys don't get attracted by the trap, but hopefully you'll take some damage being near it. I guess you do get attracted by it. Come on. I haven't got... Okay, I haven't got much ammo left. Is the bear dead? I've got no ammo. Well, good thing I have 5 grand. But yeah, that's what I'm saying, because obviously field upgrades, the way they work now is each time you use it, it costs more, it takes more kills to refill. So, you've got to try and be a bit more, well, especially considering what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a bit more sparing in using it, because I don't want to, like, burn a load of uses away and then not be able to reuse it again. Right, I'm going to try and grab a ray gun out the box. I don't know which ray gun I'll get, but I think the Mark II is available. 6 is my wonder bar, isn't it? Yep. Right. Let's see what we can get.
These things really need a menu.
I can at least double pap it, at least. So whatever it is, it should be at somewhat decent level. It is a Mark I. Let's go, baby. But I think the Mark II is available, which might have been slightly better, but I'll take whatever wonder weapon this game wants to give me. Maybe I should take that off. Right, there's 1 and 2. That is the wrong direction. Right, well, hopefully I can survive round 35. I've got to get, what, 15 rounds to go? And there we go, that's recharged. How is this doing damage-wise? Hold on, if I'm getting this, I need PhD as well, actually. I'm gonna just kill myself with splash damage otherwise if I'm not paying attention. So let's grab PhD before I move forward. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few things I'd like to have in terms of augments that would have been great. I mean, not terrible. Not great. It could be better. It could be worse. Right. I'll catch up with you all in a bit. Hopefully I don't die in 2 rounds. Yeah, thanks for the gobblegums that I can't use. Unless we do get to keep those, I have no idea. It's my first doppelganger for Black Ops 7. How about that? Well, that ended quickly. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else knew this, but if you hit round 40, you start getting doppelgasts. It survived all of about 2 seconds. In fact, it feels like the normal zombies are tankier than the doppelgast, which is an interesting development. I don't know if that's because the doppelgast has sort of been For all we know, the Doppelgast may have just been added in, like, just as a thing. So it might, you know, just for the beta. It might just an extra challenge to hit on the weight around 50. So they might still be balanced for, like, Black Ops 4 damage levels or something. Black Ops 4? Jesus. Black Ops 6, like, damage. I'm guessing it might... It's probably not, but it could be, you know? And that could explain why, it's like really... Either that or they have just rebalanced them. They could have rebalanced them and they're just weaker than they were. To, like, counteract how quickly they are and, you know, how much damage they can do at range to your armor and stuff. But, like, it... Oh, God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Whoa. Okay, good thing I remembered I had that, because that could have ended very badly. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to have to be really careful of that, aren't I? Oh, okay. So, yeah, be careful around there. It will trap you if you're not paying attention. Thank you for the armor. Okay, that, I've now just got to really hope I don't need that Aether Shroud before I recharge it, because it's not quite the place that I... Didn't really want it. If I was going to use it, the place I used it the first time, actually, it was against the Zersa. It was against the Zersa. Hey, there we go. It's refilled. Just to keep that, to allow me to like deal some damage without and get rid of it without having to deal with the zombies, because it just emptied my health bar, like instantly. Come on, die already. There we go. The stupid the like scavenger ravagers. I know they, like, turn into, like, a monkey bomb-like thing. I say, like, thing. They, like, pull out a pair of cymbals and start clapping them when they get everything. But I think you get, like, more... To be fair, it might be worth letting them take stuff, then killing them. But I think you get decent salvage out of them. At least sometimes. Oh. Right, round 41. 10 rounds to go. Hopefully we won't die along the way. Also, these little turrets... Where is one? There's one on the floor. It's gone. These little turrets are actually surprisingly kind of good. As like a distraction thing. They deal a little bit of damage too, obviously, but they're great for just distracting the zombies. See, those things still die in one hit, but I think I might have the ADS choke on. I hear a Zersa, and I've got no ammo. Ray gun appears to do them quite well, because I think it damages the weak spots, like, quite quickly. You don't have to be as accurate with them. Yeah, there's the Doppelgast. Oh, dear God. Are any of those bosses dead yet? Did I just hit the Doppelgast, like, in the face last time? Like, what happened? Why is this one being such a difficulty to kill? Oh, God. Okay, I need to get used to... I don't know why, my brain just doesn't want to replay. See, look, what I mean, the Doppelgast, once you get up close, they don't have all that much health. It's that Zersa, I'm just like, I have no idea what its health is like, because I haven't actually... I've played every match of... Well, you've seen what my HUD's been like when I've been playing zombies and multiplayer. I've had the same settings since before my first game. I, like, turned off a load of the HUD and stuff. Because I don't like having... I was playing with health bars on in Black Ops 6, I think. I'm trying to remember. I haven't actually played Black Ops 6 in long enough that my brain's forgotten the information. But, I decided I was going to play just without them completely in this. And so that's what I've done. And I've kind of... And obviously the kill feed's not there, the points feed's not there. I leave the medals on because I kind of like seeing those, especially for camo challenges and stuff. They're really useful to have on. Just because they'll tell you when you're doing like the don't get hit, get kills without getting hit challenge, or the get like slaughter medals and stuff like that. Those kind of ones. They're just really useful. They help you, you know, for that kind of thing. So I leave them on. That, and I like seeing like the level ups for like the weapons and stuff on screen, and I think the setting that turns them off turns that off as well. So, right, let's do that. Right, we've got what? How many of these guys left? Not many of them. Not many of them. Huh. Oh well, guess the round's nearly over, but we've made it into the 40s. Hopefully I'm not going to die along the way. I mean, I've been doing alright. This is taking me an hour to make it round 40, which is about right. I was running the Rampage juice up for about round 15, just to burn through those first rounds. But, like you say, you can easily hit, like, round 30 in, like, 45-ish minutes. 2,000 kills so far. And then it just takes... Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to remember that that crafting table's there, because I keep forgetting it exists. Right, it's 10 grand for ammo for this thing and 5 grand for this thing. I've got to keep that in mind because if I need ammo, it's not as simple as just ooh, double. Hello. It's not as simple as just grabbing it. You've got to pay attention to how much health you have. Hey, that doppel teleported in front of me. Thanks, Shadow Rift. That could have gone badly. Where are you? Okay. Oh god, I'm getting stuck up. That barrel, that hay bale there is going to be the death of me, I swear to god. Haven't I already died there once from like one of my other games? I think I did. Was I recording for that one? I think I was. Right, let's just try and use the ray gun. Should I should just buy ammo. There's no point using the ray gun. It's oh, I got some ammo out of that. It's not worth it. I should probably keep the ammo because of how expensive it is. I probably shouldn't burn it unless I absolutely have to. I'm honestly tempted to go buy Melee Macchiato just so I've got all the perks at this point because I've not got much else to build. Can I buy score streaks? Can I build score streaks even at the table? None of the bosses have been dropping them, have they? Like they would normally. Hey, 34. I think 36 is the max for this shotgun. So I've nearly done that, and it was level 14 when I started. Okay. But, yeah, hopefully we'll... I need to go have a look at that table, because I've not actually looked in it so far. Come on, let's just get some... If you've got a crowd, I suppose using the ray gun's alright, just because it does kind of... The splash damage does help quite a lot. Hey, is that a nuke? It is. Right, grab that. I'm going to go run at that table quick, because as I said, I haven't actually looked into this table at all yet. Lethal support. I have Manglers, R60 self-revives. I can build 3 of them. I can build some Casimirs, I suppose. But, okay, so limited score streaks, and outside the Mangler, nothing really... No chopper gunners or anything, or even... Oh, Hellstorm missiles. One of them would be really good. Just something to pull you out for half a second, you know, and make you invulnerable for a bit. I know you said not mutant injection or something like that, but I guess they want to make it difficult, which is, like, the point. See, sometimes this thing, like, insta-kills, and I don't know if it's just, it has an insane headshot modifier if you get enough pellets in. Well, I suppose it's a shotgun, isn't it? It's just pellet-based. I do wonder if Firework was the correct AAT to put on this. But it's the new one, and, well, I say new, it's the returning one. And Firework was one of my favourite in Black Ops 3, so I'm going to use it while I can. Because it's going to be another month or so before we get to use it again. Right, I've now the last 100 in this, I should actually be paying a bit more attention. I really should buy ammo. Yeah. Now, I guarantee now I've done that, it's either going to be a monkey round, or whatever. Or, I'm going to get max ammo on my first kill. I need to guarantee it. That's what always happens to me, I swear. Hello, Mr. Doppel. Right, hopefully you don't get teleported in front of me, like what happened last time, because that was fun. Yeah, trying to get that... Honestly, I think the hardest part of doing a round on this map is just the initial start of each round, when zombies are just coming from everywhere. If you don't have a good route, or you started the round in a bad spot, it can be kind of difficult to not get swarmed instantly by the horde that's coming in. Come on, reload. Ow. Those things still really slow you down. I think that they slow you down. The slow down is actually more annoying than any armor damage they do, I think. I mean, to be fair, it's not as was it the Jaeger mortars from Vanguard? Those things were annoying as all hell. And they were clearly only in the game to strip your armor away because they realized the armor was kind of broken. So they put them in to delete your armor. Which they did a pretty good job at, to be honest. Oh dear God. Okay, right. not having the jug like ornaments on the armor is kind of annoying. I really wish I did. Just the ability to you survive so much longer just by stunning zombies when you're surrounded like that. You get that one hit, you get that stun that lasts like a second or two, don't you? And it just increases your survivability by margins. Although good news is, and this is probably going to jinx it, I'm going to go down, but I haven't gone down yet. It's round 43, and in the previous matches I'd gone down by now. And I don't know if that's a weapon choice change, because obviously, like I said, I was using the breacher before, or whether I've just actually been paying attention properly and sort of worked out how to get the train started without getting cornered every 2 seconds. I do wish I wouldn't keep losing round pace. I do like the Wisp. I do have to say, the Wisp T-Sport, I know in essence it's a retextured Luna, like Bloodwalk Bite, and you're never going to escape that. I don't think you're going to escape that comparison, at least not to a certain degree, or 35. But I definitely prefer it over Luna. Although she was fun, she didn't not really fit into zombies. I mean, Chaos maybe, like, but I feel like if you were going to do that in the Ether story, it would have to be like a friendly Fluffy or something, not a wolf. You know, to be fair, round 50 is not that much of a demand in modern zombies. Since, like, Cold War, I mean, no, well, to be fair, I say Cold War. You could argue Black Ops 4 to some extent as well. But since Cold War, definitely. Maybe Vanguard? Maybe not so much Vanguard. But round 50 has been very achievable for normal people, right? I say normal because I'm like a normal player. I'm not that great of a player. Like, I typically died in the 30s back in the day, if I made it that far. I'd just get doubles, and usually I'd be died because I got double swiped by something. I got hit by one thing, then double swiped by something else, or dog round would, I'd get on a dog round and just be reloading at the wrong moment, and then get hit by like 3 or 4 of them at once. Which I think, no, hold on, because it's only, no, World at War was only pairs. I can't remember when that changed. But yeah, and so I would never make it that far, but I say, Cold War, I made like round 86 once when I was trying to go for the round 100 calling card. Oh god. And, which was a big achievement for me. I wish I'd been recording it, but it was when I wasn't really recording. It was like before I really started focusing on getting it on recording regularly. But it took a while. Like like I say, I'm doing obviously quite well. This is a tiny map. Yeah, it has a pack-a-punch and all the perks and everything. But it's still got the bears to deal with, which are a genuine threat. Doppels can be as well, and the Ravager rounds, they're the biggest threat, I think. But, you know, I'm, what, an hour, 20 minutes in, give or take a few minutes? And I've not exactly done badly. I haven't gone down yet at all. I've just been, it's all about just, it's more a time commitment than it is a challenge, I think, to hit round 50 these days. Round 100 is a slightly different beast. At least it was on Cold War. Because the way Cold War works, if you make, well, to be, I don't know, maybe I just made a mistake. I can't remember why I died on that one. I know I was running trains up by the plane on D Machina. I know that much. But, I think I just put myself in a bad position and got caught by too many zombies. And I either didn't have or didn't have time to craft a self-revive. Either I didn't have a chopper gunner or I didn't have time to go craft another one because I'd already used it and the round hadn't ended or something. I probably went down like twice in a round. I mean, that's typically how you die, isn't it? And obviously Gobblegums weren't... Wait, well, Gobblegums weren't the thing in Cold War. Yeah, sorry. I've been playing 6 for so long. I'm like, yeah, they were in 6 because the game. But I think that proves the point of the games are really similar now. In the fact my brain is just immediately went, oh yeah, they were in there, but they weren't, were they? So there was no way to get perker to bring your perks back up after you go down or anything like that. So maybe that's why. I mean, I could actually spend some points to pack-a-punch. Do you know, if I make it around 50, I'm going to go pack-a-punch my stick up to level 3 because why not? And if I have the salvage, maybe I'll go upgrade it too, but I don't know if I will. Oh, that's... oh, dear God, that nearly went very badly very quickly. Maybe those guys... Oh, okay, we've got a Zerster. Cool. I kind of want to hit that, but I don't want to risk being a... I'm going to do that, but this could fright me if it's a... if I go down because I'm on a stupid Ravager round or something. Okay, down, down. Okay, there's one. Let's get back near the trap, because it doesn't... Its attraction radius isn't infinite, so if you're too far away from the trap, they don't get attracted to it. Whew. There's a stim. I really would like... Nukes seem to be way less common. I don't know if anyone else has made that, noticed that, if you lot have been playing, but... They do seem to be way less common than they used to be. At least on this map, anyway. Or maybe I'm just... Maybe I'm just making it all up. Maybe they aren't. Maybe they're just the same, and it feels like they're more uncommon. I don't know. But then again, I've noticed it feels like max ammos have gotten... Well, no, to be fair, I don't think max ammos have got less common. I was playing something the other day. I say the other day, a while ago, and I was like, I haven't had a max ammo in like ages. I can't remember what I was playing now. I was playing a zombies match, I know that much. But, well, for obvious reasons, because where else would I have looked for a max ammo if I wasn't playing zombies? But, and I definitely think keeping the stims on is a good idea. Like, normally I would run Casmirs, but definitely on... It's like on Reckoning, I was basically always running stims because of the Uber Klauses. And I think the Xerxes are in the same boat, because of how much damage they can do in a single shot. There we go, that's back up, good. That and the bees. They can deal so much persistent over time damage that they become a problem. Now that, I don't hear a bear, but I do hear a doppel. This was a bad run. Okay, that could have bit me really badly. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering what I've been doing while I've been doing this, I've had, obviously I'm still rendering out that multiplayer video that I've recorded today, like I said I was at the end of that video. But also, I've had Gold Rush open on my other monitor. I don't remember if any of you watched it originally in like 2010 when it came out, because it's been a while. But I used to watch it like, if I had nothing else to watch, I'd watch like a bit of an episode. I never really sat and watched it because it wasn't really my thing back then. But I've recently I've been watching it through, like, actually properly from the beginning, on Discovery Plus. Hashtag not sponsored, but I wish I was. Yeah, I've been doing that. So I'm coming into Season 3. I've just been listening to that in the background while I've been doing this. Just as, you know, background noise. I found, because I don't know about you guys, but these... I've had 2 monitors for years now, right? And I've realized at a certain point, I really struggle to play games anymore without some other noise in the background. If I'm talking to somebody, that's fine. But if I'm just playing solo, I have to have something, like a video playing. And there are times when I spend, like... I'll go, oh yeah, let's go play a game. And I'll sit there in a lobby, I did it, in fact, in Zombies before. I'd sit there in, like, the lobby, getting ready to press play on, like, Cold War and stuff like that. And then I'd go and spend 2 hours searching for the right YouTube video to watch while I played. And I just then didn't play. Which was it's a weird thing to discover. It's a weird habit to discover you've picked up. I don't know where I got it from. Right. We're nearly at the end of round 49. I don't know whether this calling card triggers at the end of 49 or at the end, like at the start of 50 or the end of 50. So I'm probably just going to so we're probably going to find out soon. Well, I don't know how many zombies are left, to be fair. This might be the last wave because I got that nuke, but this feels like a full wave still. So, looks like we've still got a little ways to go. I'll try and see if I can come up with some things to say while we're doing this. But, I suppose I can give my thoughts on the beta as a whole. Because obviously we're nearly at the end of it now. So, I probably won't, obviously once I'm done here, I won't have time to play tomorrow. I've already said that. So, this is my final day playing the beta, although it's still available. For until, what, 5 PM my time tomorrow? And it is, as you can see now, about 9:30. So I've still got like a majority, like hours and hours, but I have to wake up at 6 a.m. and oh god, I've given myself enough short, like late nights this week and like not much sleep, to grind out the multiplayer kills because I knew that one would take a while. So like I said, I knew the multiplayer one, I knew that would take a while. Like 1,000 kills is still a significant number in multiplayer, right? It takes a little while, but I knew it was doable. I'm guessing I'll have to hit 51 and then I can exfil and that'll be the trigger. Yeah. So round 50 we got to get through. So hopefully I don't die miserably doing this. Been at this an hour and a half. Oh! Hey, tip of the spear. There we go. We've done it. I have done all of the Dark Ops challenges in Black Ops 7's beta. I need to stay near this thing or I'm going to get murdered. I'm going to go get some Casimirs, I think. Is it worth it? I don't know if they're going to be useful, to be fair. Where's the last one? Because I don't see it. I'm going to go get me some Casimirs. Tactical. Because I want to make sure I'm ready to exfil, because I want this to be a successful exfil on around 50. And I know this locks me down in a really tight area. So let's buy ammo for you. I'm going to try and exfil before... Yep, there we go. Right! I have finished the beta. I have all of the... I have gotten every reward for leveling up. And then... Come on, let's just burn down this thing. I've just got to deal mass health damage to it. Come on. Come on. Another Casimir, please. Just gotta... Come on. I don't want to die on the exfil. That would be so depressing at this point. At least the ray gun does decent damage to them. Come on. There we go. And we can leave to what might be an actual safe... I really hope, like Milo said in his video, there's an actual safe house you can explore. That would be, like, the coolest thing. I very highly doubt it. It'll probably be like, you know, like in Black Ops 3 where you had the campaign, like, hub. I wish that the house was that. I hate this notice. Why is it here? Anyway, yes, tip of the spear. I have done it. I have done the final Dark Ops challenge, and I fully leveled my both of the shotguns. So, let's go into my customized menu, into my profile. Oh, it's already done it. Recently. Yeah, well, I'm just going to manually select that one. I need to pick a different one and then go back, because I want it to be manual so it won't go away by itself. I know it won't be there when I get back into the normal thing, but let's actually change it. I have completed the beta. I am the tip of the spear. And, well, that's it from me playing the beta. I say, I might have some more footage to play. I'll probably have some more footage to use at some point. But I'm probably not going to play much more of the beta myself. Because I've done it now. You know, I've done all of it. And I will want to actually get some decent sleep and not, just be, like, incredibly tired constantly. But I've had a lot of fun. I have had actually a lot of fun playing the beta. It's definitely going to be a good game. At least it appears it's going to be a very good game. Obviously we don't know how it's going to be long term. Recoil still? Yeah, sure, that one. I guess vertical's more of a problem though, isn't it, right? I use that one. I don't know why I'm doing this while I'm doing this, but yeah. Tactical could be fun on this thing. I still think that one might be the better one just because of the movement speed increase and the shotguns. You kind of want that. That's good recoil control though. Do you really ADS much with a shotgun? Maybe that'd be the better one to keep your shots on target, because this gun does kind of bounce up and down quite a lot. Hit right away, damage range, recoil, tactical. I feel like tactical stance is probably going to be better for that one because it'll be fun. But there we go. We have now completed the beta. I have done everything physically possible to unlock. Yeah, I've got some gobble gums I could probably use technically because we don't keep them. But like I said, I've had a lot of fun playing the beta. I am really looking forward to playing Black Ops 7 when it comes out. First thing I'll do, obviously, is the campaign. And then I'll move on to zombies. Because I probably won't. I might play multiplayer. Like, if you know, I might end up playing some mod games with like Harley or something if he wants to play. But probably not going to play much by myself. But I will catch you all in another. Yeah, this one, please. I will catch you all in the next video, whatever that may be. I'll probably go back to now. This is out the way. I can focus on stuff like Nice Day for Fishing and Nea. Get those done. As I say, I still want to do that submachine one. Maybe I'll do that for the weekend. I don't know. I do need to stock up videos for the weekend because I'm not here again on Sunday. But we'll work that out. So I have mentioned previously, there is no D&D. There was no D&D last weekend, and there's no D&D this weekend. So we're not going to get D&D episodes for another like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. But thanks for, you know, coming along the journey with the beta with me. I have done, let's say, I'm really happy I managed to do this, because I didn't think I would. I thought I'd die around like round 40, like twice, and then be doing this all night. But we did it, and yeah, I guess that's it, and I'll see you around.